Friday stakes race at Saratoga celebrates the inauguration of a new group into the Racing Hall of Fame. It's the National Museum of Racing Hall of Fame. It's a Grade 2 stakes for 3-year-olds, going 9 furlongs on turf. The purse is $150,000. And this one, to me, is again a tale of two angles. You have to pick which one you like better, and that'll pick your horse for you. The first angle is class, and that's the story on Straight Story. Comes in here off 2 close misses, longer trips on turf in 2 graded stakes races, Grade 2 races. He will be up close early. He has the rail. It's quite an advantage. Going 2 turns. He should be able to control the pace, although there might be some argument from that down the backstretch by the horse to his immediate outside, no inflation. But Straight Story has looked excellent. He's lost the last 2 races to Battle of Hastings, who seems to be the best 3-year-old turfer, at least on the male side right now, and those were both hard-fought game losses. And he did beat Take the Points in his last outing. Take the Points went on to win a Grade 1 turf race at Arlington. So certainly from a class angle, no one is more accomplished in Straight Story, and the race should unfold in his favor. The other angle is the top trainer with 2 horses in an uncoupled entry, and we've seen a lot of this at this meet. This time it's Bill Mott's turn to see if he can get the longer price of his 2 entrants across. The first of his 2 entrants, see if he can get the longer price of his 2 entrants across. The first of his pair should be one of the favorites. That's Courageous Cat. Courageous Cat is out of Tranquility Lake and is a half-brother to the horse that won this race a few years ago, 2006. He really smoked him in a listed stakes, the Gift at Belmont. Showed a tremendous turn of foot. He's going to be just off the pace, and he has Kent DeSormo, who is certainly one of the best turf riders anywhere. Of course, the thing I like to say about Kent is that 80% of the time he looks like a genius, and 20% of the time you wind up scratching your head. But that's because he's very aggressive. He likes to take a little bit of a risk to put the race out of reach, and I believe you'll get the same thing from him here. Courageous Cat is probably going to be just like I said, laying just off the pace, and will make an aggressive move into or on the second turn. Now, whether that's enough to shake the rest of the field, we'll see. But the other horse from Mott, Alkali, finished just 3/4 of a length behind his barn mate in the Gift last time out. That was the Courageous Cat's first stakes race. So he does have more upside potential than Alkali, who's been racing in stakes for a while. He will be back a little bit farther, I believe, than Courageous Cat, and will try to spring off the turn and make that move. So it might come down to an interesting stretch duel between the 2 barn mates. And of course, if Courageous Cat is 3-1 and Alkali is 7-1, you can guess who I'll be rooting for. A couple of others in here, rate a mention, because they might be factors, at least in determining how the race comes out if they don't win it themselves. Those are the 2 outside horses. I like Sal the Barber. A lot of people are going to dismiss him off that last race. He did put the field to sleep. He kind of loped along on very easy fractions, 25-3 to the first quarter. And just, it's the old slow, early, fast, late that always favors the front runner. But that was his first time employing those tactics. And I think with the amount of speed that we see in here, he's going to revert to his mid-pack kind of, mid-pack, not really even stalking, but mid-pack late run deal that he likes to put in and it is Christophe Clement and Ramon Dominguez here. I think they certainly can dope out the pace scenario better than you or I, but Sal the Barber, I think, is a late threat, unless he once again decides to get mixed up in the pace duel, which is why I say he could be an influence just in terms of really blowing the chances for a straight story if he does do that. The other horse is El Crespo. He won a 9-furlong Grade 3 at Gulfstream Park, so he definitely classes up. He's traded decisions with No Inflation, who I don't think has a lot of a chance in here. El Crespo put in a bad effort in the Virginia Derby that several of these ran in, so he doesn't look that competitive, but he is a versatile sort. He's the kind of horse that can sit there and deal with any pace scenario, and I think he's going to enjoy the cutback from the 10 furlongs of the Virginia Derby to the 9 furlongs here, and on his best he can be a factor, although I don't think he has a great chance to win. So we'll see which of the two angles, if either of them winds up being more influential. And, I hope that you get a chance to watch the Hall of Fame ceremony earlier in the day.